Welcome to the Little Kitty Big City demo. The game isn't quite done yet, so if you run into any bugs, be sure to let us know in the forums or on social media. Also, to make sure you get all the latest updates about the game, wish list us on Steam. And it says Kitty recommends using a controller, so I have a controller. Oh, you are a brave kitty. Oh, big stretches. No. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, poor kitty. That was absolutely unfair. That was probably the best sleep ever. Oh, where am I? Get back home. Where do we gotta go? Such a long way up. Perhaps other animals can help me with the climb. Oh, yeah, you earned that yawn. Oh. Okay. Right. Oh! She says no to the water. She says no, thank you. Oh, I see. Okay. Yep. Get it. Alright, not big on the jumps. I wanted to go play with the ball. Alright, I'm just... Yeah. Oh my goodness. I do not have cats because I'm horrifically allergic to them. Doesn't stop me from loving on them. Oh, there's a crow up there. Real quick. What do we got? Our nosy self wants to know. Are we gonna be the new goose just causing mayhem everywhere we go? Hold on. Hold on. In the corner. Get out of the corner. I want to play with you. No. Looks like the best I can tell to go in here. I saw from here. Oh. Oh. Smashed items. Alright. So, there was a game I played for the channel called Stray, and it was a much darker game than I thought it had a right to be. And it amuses me. But I loved it. Don't get me wrong. I actually really, really loved it. And I... Okay, hold on. We gotta concentrate. I loved it. The only thing I wished was I wanted to be a cat in a much lighter environment. Well, 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 if it isn't the flying kitty. Are you talking to me? Well, I don't see any other small cats casually thwacking innocent crows in midair. That was you? I'm so sorry. It was an accident. You see... An accident, eh? Sounds like you need more flying practice. But I can't actually fly. And you never will with that attitude. Come on, just flap your wings and follow me. Follow the crow. I didn't see where it went. No! Ah, sniped. Bad did I just... She's an adorable kitty, though. There we go. Are we gonna have to fix this human over here? Or am I to avoid said human? Become an artist.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
No mixing colors to make your own. Oh, spelled it too close.
Ah. Ah. Hmm.
Oh, I got too close to their legs and it became...
Hmm.
There you go. You can kind of see. Okay. Now that we did that... oh. No, can't climb the fence? Okay. Alright, how do I get over there?
Ah. Ah.
Oh, I sort of didn't mean to jump down, but that's okay. I'm not mad about it. Zoomies! Zoomies! Oh, sorry, kitten. I didn't see it there. Wait, wait, wait. Pick up. What I got? No. Hold on, I don't want to drop it. Yeah, I don't want to drop it yet. Sorry, kitten. Wait, I'm trying to put the ducky in the water. Well, as close as you can get, ducky. Will she react to getting dripped on? Nope. Hey, be quiet over there. Honestly, those dogs think they own the street. So, there you are. What took you so long? Did you forget to flap your wings? I don't have wings. What? Then how were you flying? I wasn't. I was falling. I fell off my window spot and now I'm all the way down here. But if you can't fly, how are you planning to get back up there? Uh-oh. You're in quite the pickle, aren't you? Well, let me think. How about that inferior flying? How about that inferior flying that you wingless creatures do, with the huffing and the puffing and the claws? You mean climbing? That's what I said. I'm not sure I have the energy for climbing. I was already getting hungry when I fell. So, if a friendly neighborhood crow happened to have a lovely juicy fish. Really? Then this brings us to familiar crow territory. Supply and demand. I can supply one yummy fish full of energy, and I will demand 25 shinies. What's a shiny? You must know what shinies are. They're the gleaming doodads you find hidden everywhere, in bushes and jars, sometimes on ledges. And they're valuable? Valuable? They're priceless. Okay. Shouldn't I get 25 fish for 25 shinies then? Did I say priceless? I meant worthless. Dangerous even, to everyone except crow. In fact, they shouldn't be lying around the city like this. They could hurt somebody. So if you collect 25 shinies, I'll be able to dispose of them very responsibly. We will be heroes. And then I get a fish? Sure. I'm on it. I'm not scared of you. Oh, okay, apparently I am scared of you. Shiny. I found a shiny. A rabbit hat. I'm going to hear so many things with these ears. That's ridiculously cute. Alright, what do I... Okay, I want to go that way. See a shiny. So someone took the time to paint the manhole covers? Okay, hold on. Oh, bully. Just because I took your phone. Not my fault you weren't watching. Not sure what to do with the can. Right there. Better to find a kitty in your apple than a worm. Is my owner gonna be like, where did they get oldest. See, that's one place to jump. It's blocked. Well, that's not very good. Got up there. Doesn't do anything at all. She just lays or just sits in there. Alright. Nothing to do in there. Be a shiny. Oh. Nope. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Oh, she's all wet. Nope. There we go. Got it. Oh, that's how we're gonna get our shinies. I figured the cans had something to do with it. Hello. Here's a fresh face. Have you come to see the birds? I've never seen them so close before, not without a glass in the way. An indoor cat. That explains it. Can I get even closer to them? You can, yes. In fact, you can even hold them. The trick is to sneak up near them. Then, you pounce. That took me by surprise. All of the best pouncing does, little one. But hey, they are quite cautious. Certainly cautious enough to avoid a little cat. That said, I suppose there's always the bread proposition. There's a bread proposition. There's a bread proposition. It works as follows. 1. Obtain bread. 2. Use bread as bait for birds. 3. Pounce. Ah, okay. Got it. Bread plus bread. Okay, got it. Bread plus birds equals catching. But, do you have any bread I can borrow? Alas, no. Bread comes from humans, not cats. It's in their pockets, in their briefcases, even clutched in their hands. And all this bread could be yours. You just need to master the art of getting underfoot. The art of... Swipe at their feet when they walk. When they trip, the bread won't fall. Thanks for the advice. All right. I have to move it. All right. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm being judged by that orange tabby, aren't I? Oh. Okay, well, we got a bird. That was my important. Okay. I think that bird I scared dropped a shiny? Nope, it's a feather. Not sure what I want with the feather, but it's a feather. Stuff going on in here. Let's go check it out. Ah. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a stuck raccoon. I'm looking at the butt end of it. Alright, we got this. Does this lady make me lucky? Nearly got it. Just a little more. Ah, yes. Now to get out of here. Uh-oh. Everything okay in there? Until a moment ago, yes. It was easy to get in, so I assumed it would be exactly as easy to get out. Would you like some help? What? Let me try one more thing. I'm ready to be helped now, please. If I push from here, can you pull me? Rescue that from the pipe. Thank you. You're welcome. What were you doing in there? I was looking for feathers in my... I was looking for feathers for my new invention, and I saw something glinting in the pipe. I assumed it must be the famous inverted collector's edition gecko commemorative medallion, and, well, in I went. What? The famous inverted collector's edition gecko commemorative medallion. Why did you want the imported collecting gecko thingy? Those medallions are the ones with the weird upside-down stamping error that makes Geku look like a weird sea monster exposed to nuclear radiation instead of a big gecko exposed to nuclear radiation. They're worth a fortune. But it turned out to be a normal shiny, and then I got stuck. You want it? These? Here. You. Did you say you were an inventor? I did. I love to solve problems. Some animals even say I make new problems just so I can solve them. How rude. Rude? No, it's a compliment. Like when they say, oh dear, this will take some getting used to, or Tanuki, you really, really, really shouldn't have. What are you working on now? Oh, it's all very exciting. In fact, that's why I needed the... Wait, do you smell feathers? What is a feather? You may be having a migraine. You have feathers somewhere about your person. I know it. Although goodness knows where you're keeping them. These? I knew it. I need 3 feathers. Do you have 3? Not yet. Okay. Well, let me know when you do, and I can show you how I'm using them to distort space-time. Alright. That bird said no thank you. It's very easy being green. I got his bagel. Don't you do it. I know that should not be as funny as it is, but it's hilarious. Oh, now we got to investigate trash cans. Oh, someone's allergic to cats. Alright, I saw... Okay, right here. There was a shiny. Got a sandwich. Word. Oh. And work that way. Scared the something up there as well. Figure out how to get up there. Alright. Put this right here. Too long. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's how you cancel. You do this. There we go. They're shinies? I have to get one more bird, but we'll figure it out. Let's climb up here. There we go. You have some bread. Get it? I don't think this counts when I'm slinking this way. Alright, we got our third feather. Oh. Karma. Oh, how exciting! Gimme, 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 gimme! Oops, I forgot my manners. Please give me. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Now, do you want to see a cool invention that distorts space-time? Behold the magic of magical engineering! Oh, that actually is really cool. Neat portal, huh? Very. Where does it go? Well, this one takes you out of the demo and back to the real world. Wait, this isn't the real world? Let me talk to the player for a moment. Who? Hello out there! I know you can hear me! No, Tanuki, it's me. Player, using this portal will end the demo. Only hop in if you're ready to stop playing. Tanuki, you're acting very strangely. Is everything okay? Of course. Would you like to try the portal? No, I don't. Try the portal. Still looking for shinies, peoples. That will never get old. Ever. Hey, we smashed 10 things. Little mini game here that I wanted. Nope. I did it the first time. We can do it. Hey, okay. Zoomies! It is actually called the Zoomies. Oh, sorry. Hates the water. See that. Absolutely cannot stand the water. Alright. Something broke in the first one, and I'm not sure what it is, but me very sad. Alright, one of the things I figured out, I remembered when I played the first time, was I forgot to show you the hats. It should not be so cute, but it's adorable. Oh, that got a little scary. I think the bunny is still my favorite. It's very easy being green. Oh, it's too big for her little head. I did it! You're faster than you look. Thanks, I think. I appreciate that you let go of it. This is strictly a catch and release neighborhood. Well, what else would I do with it? Yeah, quite. By the way, hang on to those feathers. I hear some animals like to collect them. Are you sure the birds are okay with this? You know what? It's never come up. But you look a bit sleepy after that exertion. Try this. Lie down. Let's have a lie down. You can use it by holding Y. Oh, thanks. See you around, little one. Wait, I will lie down in a minute, I promise. I'm just trying to get this ball in the spot. Alright. Let's unequip. Moat, sit down. A moat, big stretch. What? A moat, big stretch. Come on. You let me down. Oh! Big stretch. Big stretch. A moat. Sit down? No. Okay. A moat. Lie down. A moat. Sleep. Again, it's Stray without the scary creatures. Do you remember in Stray, when Stray turned into a cute little cat game, and it turned into a nightmare fuel? Yeah, I remember. Okay, there's a shiny up there that I really want. I just don't quite understand how I get up there. Alright, here we go. Thank you for playing, and don't forget to wish this to us on Steam. What on earth is a Steam? Bye! Oh, yep, it looks like eventually once we get fish, we can learn how to climb Ivy. We meet other cats, a bird, a bug. So many hats. Alright, it has no right to be this cute. Alright, I'll see you on the next demo.